Shalom, shalom to you, the viewers. Evening, I welcome you once again in our today's program. As usual, you are with me, Pastor Joseph Malega, all the way from the Voice of God Ministry. That its main headquarters is at Kibaha, Kongowe, Dar es Salaam, here in Tanzania. Today, I just want to share with you of what is going on to the Voice of God Ministry. As usual, I want to share with you, especially to what is happening this week, okay? Remember, we are in the week of testimonies. We are testifying about the greatness of God. We are testifying about the greatness of God, what God is doing to our lives, what God is doing to your life. It's a testimony. It's a great testimony, okay? God is doing a wonderful thing to you. He's performing the miracles. He's performing the wonders. He's performing the signs to you, okay? So that is a testimony, okay? That is a great testimony. Now, this week again, this Sunday is the day whereby God is going to do something to you. If you're coming, maybe you're far from here, Dar es Salaam, you can just be connected from where you are, or you can just come. Don't forget to attend the Sunday service whereby God is going to meet with you. God is going to touch you. God is going to change your life. He's going to change your name. You know, there are some situations where you can be people, they can just give you a lot of names. They can just give you different names because of what you are. In the Bible, there was a person who was blind. Okay, he had a name, by the name of Bartholomew, but he was not known because of his name. He was not known by his name. He was known by a name of what he was. He was blind. Okay, so he was famous by this name. He was famous by the name of a blind person. People, they say this is a blind man, okay? People, they also say to you, you are a barren person. You are a poor person because you don't have money. You are a lame person because you are so lame. You are a bachelor because you are not married. Those are the names that people give you, okay? Now, God is ready to change your name. God is ready to give you a testimony, to give you a miracle. That is how God do to the ministry of the Voice of God. Now, in this week, like what I said, we are in the week of testimonies, okay? We are just testifying about the greatness of God. We are testifying about the greatness of God, what God is doing to our lives. We had the testimonies that started even on the last Sunday. People, they testified. There were some people, they received their own miracles. Some people, they received the signs. Some people, they received their wonders. We testify about them. People, some of them, there were some people who were, they had a lot of loans, okay? They had a lot of loans, but after the prayers, they find themselves that they received the miracle money, that they were able to pay back their loans, okay? Some people, they had no jobs. They testified at the church. They stand and testify about the greatness of God, that after the prayers, they received the jobs, okay? Some of them, they were invited to start the jobs. This is the same to you. You are in a hardy situation. You are in a hardy condition. You are educated, but you don't have a job. You have degree. You have diploma. You have done a lot of interviews, but you have never been invited to work or to go to start a work. Now, this is your week. This is your day, especially this Sunday. Don't miss to come. It's the day whereby God is going to touch you. God is going to change your life. He's going to give you your needs. Is going to give you what you need. Is going to give you a job. Is going to give you the money that you have to pay back the loans. Is going to give you. Is going to give you. Is going to heal your sicknesses. Is going to heal your sicknesses. Is going to give you whatever you need. That's the God whom we serve. The God of our feed your master prophet Jofrey Classic. So don't miss this Sunday. Maybe you are in far places. You are outside this country. Okay, you can just take the buses, or you can just come. Try your best to come. Don't miss. Try your best to come. Try your best. Okay, to come so that you can meet with God face to face. You can God who can solve your problems. Come if you're coming from outside this country, like what I said, you can take the buses that goes straight to Dar es Salaam here in Tanzania. Okay, before you reach Dar es Salaam, there is a certain city known as Kibaha. Talk to a bus conductor to drop you at Kongowe, that is Kibaha Kongowe, On the side that you drop, talk to any motorcycle driver. He can take you straight to the Voice of God ministry. If you're coming from different cities here in Tanzania, maybe you're coming from Dodoma, you're coming from Arusha, you are coming from Morogoro, you're coming from Mbeya, you're coming from Mwanza, you're coming from Tanga, a lot of cities here in Dar es Salaam. Just take the buses that goes straight to Dar es Salaam. Okay, you just talk to a bus driver or the bus conductor to drop you at Kibaha Kongowe. On the side that you drop, just talk to any motorcycle driver to take you straight to the Voice of God ministry. Maybe you are in Dar es Salaam, you are here in Dar es Salaam, you are coming from Magomeni, you are coming from Kimala, you are coming from Bagamoyo, you are coming from Mbezi. Just take the buses that goes straight to Mbezi Mwisho. At the Mbezi Mwisho there, you take the buses that goes straight to Mlandizi. Okay, you talk to bus driver or the bus conductor to drop you at Kibaha Kongowe. On the side you drop, just take a motorcycle, you go straight to, and you'll be alive at the Voice of God ministry. I want just to share with you a lot of what is happening or what are happening to the Voice of God ministry in this week again, especially this Friday. We also have overnight. We are spending night at church. We are praying to God to touch our lives. We are praying to God to meet with our needs. We are praying to God to deliver our family, to deliver our lives, to deliver the lives of our relatives, the lives of your friends, or to touch your life, to touch especially your life. So we are praying to God this Friday. We have overnight. We are starting on 8 o'clock p.m. up to 1 o'clock midnight. Saturday again we also have overnight. We are spending night at church. We are praying to God from 8 o'clock p.m. up to 1 o'clock midnight. Don't miss this. Come and meet with your God. Come and meet with God face to face through His servant, His prophet Jofrey Classic. You are going to meet with your answers. I know that you are going through different situations. Okay, you are going through hard conditions whereby you don't know how you can come out of that. You don't know how can you break through, how you can break through from the conditions that you have. Here is the solution. Here is the answer to your problems. God is able. God is able in everything. You'd have tried everything to make this life better for you, but you failed. Okay, you have tried to do everything else to make it to be so better to you, but you failed. You have tried everything to get a job, but you failed. You tried everything to get married, you failed. You tried everything to be healed, but you failed. Even the doctors, they confirm that this disease is incurable. Okay, they say that you are going to die with this disease, but to God is possible. Everything is possible. Come and meet with God face to face. He is ready to take you out that shame, the shame that you have, because people, they have insulted you. They said that you are a Christian. Okay, you are a Christian, but you don't have a job. You are a Christian, but you are sick. You are a Christian, you just praying, but you are still in the same condition. Okay, the people, they insulted God. People, they insulted God because of how you are. There is a solution where you can come out of that. People themselves, they are going to glorify God. They are going to fear your God. They are also going to fear you. Okay, because of what God is going to do to your life. God is going to touch you. God is going to show to people that He is alive. He is on your side. He has never forsake you. He has never leave you. God is with you. And in this week, especially this Sunday, this Friday, this Saturday, don't miss. It's the day whereby God is going to meet with you. It's the day whereby, it's only one day whereby God is going to touch your life. God is going to transform your life. God is going to give you a new name. God is going to make you a new creature, a new person. When you go back to your area, when you go back to your village, when you go back to your family, people will be amazed of what God is going to do to your life. Remember that blind man from the Bible, from the book of Luke. There was a blind man whereby he met with Jesus. Okay, after meeting with Jesus, that blind man was healed. After being healed, he went back home. People, they were amazed. They say, this is not the same person. This is another person, because of what happened, okay, is the same will happen to you. You come back, you come from your homes with a problem, but you go back uh, as a new person. What God is going to do to you, people will be amazed. You come from home up to the church as you are sick, okay, but you go back healed with good happy, okay. You come from home up to the church as you are lacking money. People, they say you are a poor person because you don't have money, but you go back with money. People will be amazed. They'll just say, are you the one, or you are a certain person? People will be amazed. They'll glorify God. They'll fear God. They'll say, from that day, they'll say, your God is so good and your God is so great. Like what God did to Israel, okay? Israel, they reach at a place whereby they lose the hope. They give up, okay? When they look on their front, there was a sea, a Red Sea. On their mid side, there was a mountain. Here, there's a mountain. At the back, there were Egyptians. They were coming, okay? So they reached at this point. They started inserting God. They said, for the point where we are, we cannot break through. We are just distracted. But God spoke to his prophet, Moses. It's the same today. God is speaking to his prophet, Jofrey, to touch you, to make a way where there is no way. Like what Moses did. He performed a way where there was no way. He just cried to God, and God showed him what to do. He showed to him what to do. After that, he just separated the sea. All the Israelites, they passed through. They crossed over to the certain area where there was sea. They go straight to their Canaan. It's also the same which is going to happen to you in this week, this Friday on overnight, this Saturday on overnight, again on Sunday service from morning up to afternoon. God is going to touch you. It's only one day that God is going to make a way where there is no way. God is going to distract all your enemies, all people who hunted you. They just hunting you. They just bewitch you. They just do anything else. They do a lot of things to just bewitch your family, to bewitch your relatives, in order that you have been distracted. But your God is alive. Your God is speaking to you, is speaking to his servant, Prophet Jofrey, so that he can make a way where there is no way. Is going to distract all your enemies. Is going to take you to another side whereby you are going to meet with your goodness. You are going to meet with your milk and honey. You are going to eat the goodness of this earth, of about what God is going to do to your life. All the walls that surrounded you, all the pillars that surrounded you, they are going to fall down after you met with God face to face through his servant, Prophet Jofrey. I know that you have been surrounded with hard situations, okay? You have been surrounded with the wars. When I say the wars, I'm talking about all those people, all those things which are burdening you. They are burdens to you. There are some people, they are burdens to you, okay? They're just accusing you. They're just saying bad things about you. They're just afflicting you. They are persecuting you. Those are the walls. Those are the pillars, okay? After meeting with God, those pillars will fall down. Those walls will fall down of what God is going to do to your life. God is going to manifest himself to you, that he is alive. He is the same God. God of yesterday, God of today is the same God of tomorrow, okay? He had never changed. He is the same God. He did it to Israel. He did it to his servants, the apostles. He is also going to do it to you, okay? He is also going to do it to you. Just a belief of what I'm saying. Come and meet with him face to face. Come and meet with him. He's going to touch you. He's going to transform your life. He's going to change your life. Just as what the woman who was bleeding, she believed in her heart that when I'm going to touch the robe of Jesus Christ, I'll be healed. You have to do the same. Believe in your heart. When you come and meet with Prophet Jofrey face to face, your life will be changed. He will touch you. You'll become a new person, okay? The same happened to this lady. She came and touched the robe of Jesus Christ. Immediately or instantly, she healed. Can you see that? Just imagine of what happened there. God performed a miracle. He made a way where there was no way. Because this lady, she tried her best. Okay, she spent a lot of money to just get the healing, but she failed. It's the same to you. You have spent a lot of money so that you can be healed from your diseases or from your sicknesses. You are so that you can be healed from your HIV/AIDS, but you failed. You spent a lot of money to be healed from your diabetes. You failed. You spent a lot of money to be healed from your sicknesses like blood pressure, okay, like cancer, like the stubborn pain, all these sicknesses, like you maybe have been paralyzed. You tried a lot. You have tried your best to be healed. You tried to go to the doctors, but the doctors, they failed. Okay, they say that you cannot be healed from these diseases or from these sicknesses. To God, everything is possible. Like what I said, come and meet with Him face to face. He is ready to touch you. God is ready to make a way where there is no way. He is able to perform the wonders, to perform the signs, to perform the miracles to you, so that people will be amazed. Even you yourself, you are going to be amazed of what God is going to do to your life. Don't miss to come on this Sunday, especially this Friday night. We are spending night at the church. We are praying from 8 o'clock p.m. up to 1 o'clock midnight. Friday, that is Friday. Saturday again, we are also spending night at the church from 8 o'clock p.m. up to 1 o'clock midnight. Don't miss to come. On Sunday again from morning, we have a service full of the mighty power. God is going to manifest Himself through this service. Is going to touch your life. Is going to do a lot of things to you that you are going to be amazed of what God is going to do to you. Don't miss to come. Come and meet with your miracles. Come and meet with your signs. Come and meet with your testimonies. When I say testimonies, I mean what God is going to do to you is a testimony. There is no need for you to go to explain to the people of what God is going to do to you. No. What God is going to do to you is the great testimony. People themselves, when they look at you, they just see God because of what God has done to you. There's no need for you to explain to the people. Your appearance, your physical appearance or your spiritual appearance, people will see that God did it to you. God did it to you. God performed a lot of things to you. People will testify, okay? People will testify of what God is going to do to your life. So come and meet with your testimony. Come and meet with what God is going to do to your life in this week. Don't miss. Come with your families because God wants to deliver you and your family, you and your relatives, even your neighbors. Call them to come. You see, your neighbors, they are also in hard conditions. They are also persecuted. They don't have a job. They are educated. They don't have a job. They are so sick. Okay, they are in different conditions. Bring them also at the Voice of God ministry, whereby they are going to meet with God face to face. They are going to be delivered. They are going to be healed. They are going to be saved. They are going to be given the new names in their areas. Come with them. Don't miss to come in this Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday service morning. Don't miss to come. Again, if you are coming from different places, you are coming from outside this country, just come straight to Dar es Salaam, okay? If you're coming to Dar es Salaam, you talk to the bus conductor or the bus driver to drop you at Kibaha. That is Kibaha Kongowe. On the side, you talk to any motorcycle driver to take you straight to the Voice of God ministry. You will be welcomed, okay? Again, maybe you are here in Tanzania. You're coming from Arusha. You're coming from Dodoma. You're coming from Tanga. You're coming from Morogoro. You're coming from Mbeya, okay? Don't miss to come. Just take the buses that goes straight to Kibaha, Kongowe, or Dar es Salaam, okay? The bus that goes straight to Dar es Salaam, or Kibaha, Kongowe. On Kibaha, Kongowe, you just drop there and you take a motorcycle that goes straight to the Voice of God ministry. You are also welcomed. To the people, again, who are coming from Dar es Salaam, okay? Who are coming from Dar es Salaam. They are in Kimara. They are coming from Mbezi. They are coming from Magomeni. They are coming from Sata. All places wherever you are here in Dar es Salaam. Just take the buses that goes straight to Mbezi Mwisho. On Mbezi Mwisho, you take again the buses that goes straight to Mlandizi and talk to the bus conductor to drop you at Kibaha Kongowe. On the side that you drop, talk to any motorcycle driver to take you straight to the Voice of God ministry. You are welcome. Come and meet with God face to face. God is ready. God is able to perform the wonders to you, to perform the miracles to you, to change your name, to give you your needs, to give you whatever you need, to heal you, to deliver your family. Don't miss to come. Thank you. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Let's meet at the Voice of God ministry. Let's meet at the Voice of God ministry this Friday night. We are praying to God. Let's pray together. On Saturday again night, we are also spending night at the church. We are praying to God from 8 o'clock up to 1 o'clock midnight. Welcome. We welcome you all. Don't forget to come with your families. Don't forget to come with your neighbors. Don't forget to come with all your relatives. They must also meet with God face to face so that they can be delivered, they can be healed, they can be delivered. Thank you for watching. You are welcome. Come and meet with God face to face through his servant prophet Jofrey Classic, a anointed man of God, anointed prophet of God, ready to give your answers. Come and meet with him face to face. Shalom, shalom.